Got the markal for sale, bigcartel.com. Go cop yourself one. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Went tagging in Portland with a homie from Seattle last weekend. Writer out here goes by Rum. I don't think I've ever heard of Rum. There's a lot of writers in Seattle, so it would not surprise me that I've not heard of someone in Seattle, because there are lots of heads out here. Hello. Don't gotta be rude, bro. Jeez, you can wave at me, asshole. It's not like I'm being fucking... What's the word? So what's everyone up to? Only got 2 people in here right now. That's kind of weak. What's up with this 2-person stream? No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad to have 2 people in here. The homies. So what's going on, people? Let's see that chat. That chatter gets boring when I have nothing to talk about. Excuse me, sorry. Didn't mean to walk in front of your car, lady. My bad. Ow. I don't know if you could hear that, but those crackles were my knee. It's a nice day out in Seattle today, but it's kind of brisk and cold. Very cold day. But it's beautiful weather, to say the least. The springtime is a-comin', that's for sure. We got Dave. I don't know, Deva. That's kind of weird. A little bit of a wonky style, to say the least. I mean, how could I fix the PayPal issue? Like, what methods? If you wanted to, you can send me Cash App, and we can confer over Instagram as far as something like that. Do you have a Cash App? Or you can honestly just send me some cash in the mail and I'll send you one. I'm open to different payment options for markals. You don't have to buy it over the big cartel. I just did that because that gives the ignorant masses a way to buy them with their ignorant mass money and debit cards. I honestly like an all cash system personally. I'm more into using cash because cash has amnesia, if you know what I mean. And I don't have any pink markals right now. I only got black and white. But I will be sure to get some pink ones next time. Don't forget, I also have mops that I'm selling too. And you can buy a sticker pack. You can PayPal, if you have a card, you can set up a PayPal account, bud. What's up, Untitled? How you doing? You can make a PayPal account and it's just like an online bank account kind of thing that allows you, it's just like how do I explain it? It's like Cash App. PayPal is like Cash App. It was originally made for eBay. But so yeah, if you have a card, you can set up a PayPal account and then you could buy it, use your PayPal or the PayPal is on my end. I don't think you have to have a PayPal account to pay through pay at the big cartel. I'm pretty sure you just have to have a card. But that's cool to see. Just got home tagging with a buddy. That's good to see. Good to see you getting out there and doing your thing. Hello. Yeah, it has been really nice weather this last week. The sun is definitely coming out, my guy. Squeezing in there. That was a squeeze and a half. That lady was fucking rattled. Yeah, we're lucky. Do I like cheese? Of course I like cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? Like, honestly, has anyone ever said that they don't like cheese unless they're like vegan? I don't think I've ever heard of anyone saying they don't like cheese. Like, on the real. I was talking to someone today, and they were, got some boys in blue over there. Hello. Got the double cop whammy. Double cop whammy. Hey. I'm like out over here committing crimes, police officers. Come and get me. Come and get me. What are you gonna do about it, cops? There's some weird hail. Yeah, it hailed, what day did it hail this week? It was like, fucking, who would you like to say? Wow, way to ruin everything, Chevy. You're doing a great job here. Yeah, it hailed this week in Seattle too, a couple of times. It was kind of a wacky weather pattern, but during the day it's been really nice. I've gotten caught plenty of times, plenty of times, but police in Seattle don't really give a shit about tagging. Police in Seattle have real things to worry about. Simple graffiti is not a matter of their worry. They have people doing real crimes around here. I've had cops in Seattle stop while I'm doing fill-ins on the side of the road and like ask me to stop politely and drive off. That's what police in Seattle will do if you get caught writing graffiti. They politely ask you to move on. They won't even get out of their car usually, 9 times out of 10. You're getting 30 days for having a mop on you? What the fuck? That seems like overkill and a half, my guy. How can they give what charge do you get for having a mop on you? Like, what do they charge you with to get you 30 days? That doesn't make any sense. How can you get a fucking criminal charge for having? That's not like you can argue that it's not even for graffiti. Like any lawyer worth a fucking damn is gonna get you off of that. I had public pretenders get me out of graffiti fucking charges. Like, come on, how are you getting a charge for a mop? That's a fucking bingo dauber. I play bingo. Fuck you. Like, that makes no sense. Could you please elaborate on how you get 30 days for having a mop on you? Hello. They're just like cruising the block. I think it has to do with this construction going on right now. I don't know if that was the same two guys over there or what the deal is, but they did not seem to mind with me. Yeah, seriously, posties, could you elaborate on that 30 days for a mob charge? I would like to hear more on that. Ooh, gotta run, don't want to get hit. No, not gonna elaborate more on the charges. Alright. Who else is going on here? What's all you doing, everyone's? What's all everyone on about? What y'all getting into? You want more riots? I don't want more riots. I don't like fucking wood being all over everything. Seattle is a great city. Washington State in general is a pretty great place, in my opinion. I've spent time in California. I spent time plenty of places. But Washington State, I actually wasn't around for the riots in Seattle. The rain is kind of a bummer, but considering I've grown up in Washington my whole life, I am used to rain. Rain is nothing new for me. It's really funny to see people fucking looking at me with the strangest looks because I'm talking to myself pretty much and like writing on things that are not mine. I'm not going anywhere in particular. I'm just kind of wandering right now. I'm just walking around catching tags, talking to you guys. Yeah, Oregon is pretty great too. My brother lives in, well, he lived in Oregon. He just moved to like central Washington near where Mount St. Helens is. I like the markals better than the Art Primo Hobo markers. The Art Primo Hobo markers kind of are like sticky on metal surfaces. They're like, they're not bad. Don't get me wrong. Art Primo Hobo markers are indefinitely a good thing. They are not a bad marker. But I think like the markals are just a smoother all around paint stick in my opinion. I've used markals a lot longer than I've used Art Primo Hobo markers, so I just like them more. It's just my personal preference. Like I don't like Sakuras personally. That style of paint stick. You know what I'm gonna do with you guys? I'm gonna take you through Freeway Park. I haven't been to Freeway Park in a long time, and Freeway Park is fucking sick. You want to go on an adventure, everyone? Let's go on a fucking adventure. That's what we're doing today. We're going to Freeway Park. It is decided. It has been decided. We're not wandering around just catching tags. I'm going to show you to my favorite park in Seattle. What did I just feel? You are about to have a good time then, my friend. Freeway Park is a grand park. It doesn't look like much from the outside, but when you go in, by golly, it is fucking dope. Gasworks is a very popular park. That's a really cool park, don't get me wrong. But Freeway is on just a completely different wavelength. Gasworks is like a big open field. Freeway Park is a fucking labyrinth. It is, I call it the MC Escher painting in action because all you'll see, it's fucking wild. Freeway Park is dope. I'm really excited to take you guys here now. Good, got plenty of battery life. We're not too far from it either, so that's a big plus. And we're not too far from like a good part of it either, because it's a fucking huge park. Yeah, they are, but you have to have money, and I don't have that. Oh, you should have stopped and said something. I always have stickers on me. No worries, though. I'm sure you'll see me again.